You can get a job with visa sponsorship in Australia with little or no educational background. That is, you can successfully get an employer willing to sponsor you into Australia to work, live and settle without having to go through the four walls of a university. Yes, you heard me right. You can also get a job in Australia without any form of experiences at all. You do not require any working experiences to do this job. However, having an experience may be an added advantage, but that is not what qualifies you to do this job. To do this job, all you need is your manual and physical strength to be able to work regardless of your age. There's no age limit in this. If you are from the age of 18 and above, you can successfully secure a working contract, a job offer to come into Australia to do this job. No red list. So wherever you're watching from, you're watching me from Africa, you're watching me from Asia, you're watching me from India, you can come into Australia right now to work. The most amazing part is that you get the permission to move in with your dependent, being your family. So guys, I'm gonna be talking about the unskilled jobs in Australia today. These are jobs where anyone, literally everybody, can come in and do, and I'm gonna be showing you the step-by-step guide to be able to do this, the precise websites to use, and a lot more. The Australian government and some regions in Australia have come into agreement to say they need international and overseas workers in their communities. What does this mean? This is simply what we called the DAMA Agreement. There's something we called DAMA Agreement in Australia, where communities, regions, states came up, formed like a strong alliance and said to the Australian government that yes, we also need overseas applicants to come support our economic, help us put hands together to build this economy. This is what I'm going to be talking about today. This is actually a new pathway into Australia. Now, please, what are you waiting for? Like this video, say Clara, well done, good job, you are doing amazing, because I know I am really doing so. Guys, this is the best place to be. If you need any information related to moving and migrating abroad through job, recruitment, visas, this is where you need to be. Invite your family, invite your friends, share my links, share this channel to them. Say, come on, come and hear from the truth. What I do here, I basically use the government website to back up every of the topic being discussed. Now do so, and as you do, may God bless you. Even though these jobs are unskilled jobs, you're going to be paid a very good salary. I mean, from my research, most of this job comes with salary ranging from 2,500 Australian dollars to 3,000 Australian dollars a month. That is annually. You may be going home with about 20,500 or 25,000 to 30,000 Australian dollar each year. The best part of this is that you can move in with your dependent, which is a plus for me. Now guys, the kind of workers being needed right now are number one, forklift operators. They're also looking for drivers, they're looking for cleaners, they're looking for people who are willing to work in restaurants. Yes, you heard me right. These opportunities now exist in Australia. It is quite shocking, right? Yes, shocking to know that, oh, a particular country will open up their border for cleaners to come in, for drivers to come in. Well guys, yes, and guess what? This is not only that, it also leads to PRU. That is, after your 3 years working in Australia in one of the DAMA regions, in just 3 years, you qualify to get the Australia permanent residency. This is not a temporary visa pathway into Australia, rather it leads to permanent settlement into Australia. People who are also needed are fruit pickers, those who are ready to work in the horticulture sector, and the men are also needed, that is carpenters, joiners, tilers, builders, construction workers, meat processors are not needed in Australia, drillers, and the list goes on. Guys, what I'm going to be doing here today is showing you the right DAMA regions to go to. There's about 13 states and regions in Australia that makes up this DAMA region. Like I said, these 13 states have gone to the government to say they need people. They are what we call small states in Australia. Some people like to refer to them as villages, rural areas, etc., but I'll just leave it to be regions. Stick with me while I show you everything on my screen, taking you to each and every one of them, and at the end of the day, I promise you would have reasons to pursue this. So guys, as you can see on the screen now, you can see that there is about 13 DAMA regions. What does it mean? This simply means there's 13 states or regions in Australia that is currently seeking for overseas workers and looking to welcome overseas workers into their community. We have quite a number of them here, ranging from Adel, East Kimberley, Far North Queensland, Goulburn Valley, Great South, etc. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking you to each one of them, showing you how to look for the skill they are currently looking for, meaning showing you what kind of worker they are currently looking for. I'm going to take you through the occupation list to see if what you currently do fits and match what this community wants. So the first one we're going to be going to is Kimberley. Now, we came to this website, Kimberley, a region in Australia looking for people who have gone into agreements with the Australian government that they require overseas workers. So when you come on here, you're going to click where it says Kimberley DAMA Occupations and Concession List. When you click on that, PDF file will be brought out for you, and when that PDF file is being displayed, you can see that over 500 plus occupations a year, ranging from non-skilled workers, semi-skilled workers, and also skilled workers. Now you can see where it says bakers are being needed, bartenders are being needed, bar manager are being needed, beauty therapists, those who are into manicure, nail technicians, etc. You can see you are being needed here. I'm going to zoom this so that every one of you would see boldly. You can see construction workers are also on this list. Yes, you heard me right. Construction workers are on this list and they are also being needed. Child carers, child workers are also being needed, and a lot of them. I mean, you can get so many jobs there. You can see drivers are being needed, dressmaker, tailors are being needed. Is displayed here. Quite a lot of them. Now we're gonna go to another region that is among the DAMA Agreement. Now we're coming to this one, and as you can see the same thing. It talks about the 482 visa and everything. To access this program, all you need to do is click here. When you click here, you can see what workers this region need precisely. So the main thing, how to get this job, where to get this job, where to apply. There's a list of popular websites in Australia you can use to seek for jobs. You can use in your job searching and everything. But remember, if you're looking for a job in Australia at this moment, ensure you are applying directly, okay, to the regions that is in this community, this part of community in Australia that has come into agreement with the government. So you can use the most popular ones, which is the largest job website, seek.com. You can use Indeed Australia, you can use Jora, you can use Career One, you can use your LinkedIn if you have a LinkedIn profile, you can use Job Active, Azuna, Ethical Jobs, APS Jobs, etc. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be leaving all of these links discussed today in the description box of this video for easy access for every one of you seeking this job in Australia. Remember, there are 13 DAMA regions, 13 of them. All you need to do is when you come on here, you click, yes, you heard me right, you click on their website so you can go to their website. All of this link would also be in the description box of this video. You've seen here on this file, to let you know that indeed you can get job. If you're a hotel manager, you can get a job. So many jobs for low skilled workers are on here. So guys, the ball is in your court now to do your search and to apply to this job diligently. If you want to work in the sales department as a sales assistant, yes, there's opportunity for you. Now guys, you've seen, there's quite a lot looking for people, looking for workers, overseas workers. So what are you waiting for? Why not send your CV, try out your luck? It may just be for you. you. Share this video to someone you know. It may also be for them. It may just help them out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section. I would be willing to answer as much question that as I can based on my research, based on all the materials gathered from my research. If you also need a standard CV that would help you successfully send your application to any of these DAMA's region, then you can reach me on my Instagram handle just as displayed like this. My Instagram handle comes with a blue tick. Yes, only that with a blue tick, meaning that the verified page on Instagram is the one with the blue tick. Reach out to me and say, Clara, I need a standard CV. You can also reach me via my email address just as displayed on the screen, chiwendofred97@gmail.com. Thank you so much, guys. For now, bye.